all my gorgeous people out there. It's Amina over here, and if you're new to my channel, please do take a moment to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any new video that I upload. It would mean the world to me. So welcome to episode 3, that is foundation. If you missed episode 1 and 2, you can go to my channel and then there's a playlist. You can go to the playlist and you'll find my top 3s, and you can see episode 1, episode 2 and come back to episode 3. Without wasting any more time, let's just jump into the video. One thing that you people need to know about me is I'm a full coverage girl. I don't like sheer, medium. Either you go big or you go home. That is my motto in life. That comes to foundations is the same thing. So you need to know one thing about my skin is I'm a medium skinned girl with a warm golden undertone. So I come under the warm category, and if you people want reference, I am NW30 in MAC. So you people can take the reference. If you people are that, you people might be this. So let's just go to my most favorite foundation. Okay guys, this is my third purchase. This is the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour full coverage foundation in the shade 312 Golden. This foundation is something I absolutely flippin' love. I know it's in the mid range between steep and low, but I'm telling you guys, I keep watching out for offers and I got it for 500 bucks. What a steal, what an amazing foundation. It is mind blowing, okay? If you're a bride, trust me, don't look anywhere. If you want a budget friendly foundation, this is the one to go. I have worn this foundation from morning 8 to night 11 and it doesn't budge. I don't find any crease lines. I don't find any sort of creasing, leaking, anything. It doesn't budge. It doesn't budge. I don't understand what kind of sorcery is this. It does not budge. It does not even show even once near the smile lines or fine lines. It doesn't settle. It doesn't melt. It doesn't crease. Once you set it with powder, it is a done deal. It doesn't budge. Until unless you go scratch yourself or you rub yourself, it will go off. Otherwise, it does not budge. I am in the shade 312 Golden. I have nothing negative to say about this. This is one of the best foundations I could ever find for you. I'm telling you, there is no foundation better than this, I feel, out of how many more foundations I have, because this is phenomenal, yeah. Phenomenal. And it is a buildable coverage foundation. If you want a very medium coverage, you can go in with the beauty blender. If you want a full coverage, you go in with a brush. So that's the only thing. And if you want a second layer, you can go more full coverage. You can do it with a brush, beauty blender, anything is good. You can just it's magic in a bottle. For this foundation, if you're a oily or a normal skin girl, you can use it. But if you're a dry skin type, you have to use a heavy moisturizer like Nivea creme, because that's the only moisturizer which is a moisturizer properly, which can camouflage your dryness and give you that flawless base. Otherwise, other moisturizers, it's going to crack and creak, because this is a very heavy duty foundation, very heavy duty. So you have to have a good primer, good moisturizer. Next one I love, and it is extremely expensive. I won't say oh my god it's cheap, you get it and all. It is expensive, okay? This is the Huda Beauty 4 filter foundation, and I'm in the shade Tres Leches. Okay guys, so I think I'm baklava, not Tres Leches. In a Hadbadi I got Tres Leches, but this is 320G, again golden undertone, so 320G, and this is the foundation. If you're a person who has normal and oily skin, you people can go for it. If you're a dry skin type, please make sure you prep your skin really well. The only moisturizer that works under this foundation, if you're a dry skin type, is the Nivea Original Moisturizer. Layer of that primer and then this foundation. Otherwise, the cracks will show up, the creases will show up so easily if you're not well moisturized, if you're having a dry skin. If you're an oily also or a normal, you need to have a good set of primer and moisturization, because it's a drying foundation, but it is such a phenomenal foundation. The coverage, the finish, it airbrushed HD finish that you get in this foundation. This bottle is magic, okay? But the only thing is, after 4 to 5 hours, you can start seeing your smile lines. Start creasing a little bit. You'll see your smile lines. I'll tell you why I'm saying, because I wore this for both my reception as well as my wedding. I knew in the wedding it was creasing and all, but you know what, I was just like tapping it like this and making it alright. But other than that, I didn't have any other problems. But I thought, okay, reception, I'll give it one more try. But reception, it became even worse. My husband himself told me, okay, you're getting lines near your lips and all. And I'm like, oh my god, he noticed it, so I had to like continuously keep doing this in my reception. I was so stressed. Those brides whose family has like long functions of hours and hours, I'm telling you, Maybelline Superstay is your friend. This is the dupe of this. This is exactly this, but in a more affordable range and in a better quality. Trust me, this foundation over here does not budge, and this is not a comparison video, but I'm just saying, if you are a person who want to try this, you can try this, but you're gonna get smile lines after like, you know, this won't budge. Trust me. If you're a bride, go close your eyes and put this on. Oh my god, you're going to find magic. Okay, that's only if you're going to do your own makeup. This might be a surprise to you. Everyone says this is a high coverage foundation, but it's a very medium coverage foundation according to me. And this is a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Finish foundation, and I am in the shade Golden Beige. And this is for medium warm people. Firstly, the price range. This comes in the mid category, and it is an affordable foundation, and it is like an everyday kind of foundation which you can use to office and all. I will not recommend girls going to school wearing foundations. Okay, sorry. If you are going to office or something, you can wear it. This foundation, guys, it's like an everyday foundation. It is a very buildable coverage. Okay, even if you're applying 2 coats of this, you won't feel cakey. You know, the thing about this is you will find it's little whitish on your skin, but you know, it takes time to oxidize. Within, you know, I think half an hour, 45 minutes, it comes down to your skin type, which is great. And they have a chart that is so helpful. I've never seen such precise chart of any foundation, because that chart exactly told, this is the thing, that is the thing, this is the thing. That's how I bought a foundation, and it was correctly my skin color, and I'm like, I was mind blown. And this is a very good foundation for everyday use. Like if you're going somewhere or doing something, you can wear this and go, and it will be a good friend. It won't crack, creak, nothing. But yeah, you will get smile lines. It will settle in your lines after some time. But you know, you can just touch up with the compact. If you're going from morning to night jobs like 8 to 8 or something like that, you can go for the Maybelline Superstay one. But you can just apply it with a beauty blender, little medium coverage, not a full coverage. If you apply with a brush, you're going to get a full coverage out of it. But this is for an everyday use, and it is a very affordable foundation, and you keep getting it at sales, a lot of sales. Keep watching out for sales and offers. You will definitely find your shade. I'm going to leave the chart of this in the end of this video, so you people can also get an idea as to what your shade is, and 110% you will find that chart helpful. So I've done a wear test on this foundation. If you people are interested, I'll leave the link in the description box. You people can go check it out and see how this foundation works. The whole day I've worn it and shown it to you in that video. So that is all for foundation, guys. These were my top 3 foundations that I absolutely love, and I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and share, and if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.